Welcome back, everybody. Texas Hill Country Wineries is celebrating harvest season with their Texas Wine Month Passport all October long. It's a little longer than they normally do. Here to tell us more and to introduce us to some of the wineries involved is Executive Director January Weesey. January, welcome back.
Welcome. Thank you. Well,
yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. Yes. We've already taken a sip of this wine, as you can probably tell. January, talk to us about Texas Wine Month as a passport, how y'all are celebrating kind of this time of the year.
Yeah, it's our favorite time of year. And as you noted, it's the entire month. So it's longer than our other events that we do throughout the year. So you get to celebrate Texas wine for 31 days. You can purchase a passport ticket on our website. And then once you get that, it's in digital form and you can visit up to 4 wineries a day, which is really a great way to explore new wineries and also take your time at them, taste the wines that they have to offer, and then you don't have to rush to visit so many a day. You can sit and have a glass of wine and relax and enjoy patios, especially this time of year when it's really nice out. Yeah. And then, as I said, it's 31 days, so you can go to 4 wineries a day until you run through them all.
Which is crazy. And how many wineries are involved this year?
We have 50 participating wineries this year.
Okay, that's a lot of exploring to do, my friends. Yeah. Something I want to make sure that we talk about is purchasing tickets, because yes, you can get one as an individual, but if I were telling somebody to get these tickets, I would say, buy them as a couple, bring a friend.
Exactly. We have couples tickets and individual tickets. The couples tickets are $120 and the individual tickets $85. And the couple doesn't have to be a husband and wife or, boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be 2 sisters. It can be you and your aunts. You can take a different person each time if you want. So if your husband can go one weekend and your sister can go the next weekend, you just can't visit the same 4 wineries, which is fine.
Interesting. So, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and it would be a fun challenge to try to knock off all 50
would.
In the space of 31 days.
Yes.
And I think what's really important that we bring up is the complimentary tasting. That's what we're getting at every single winery, right?
Yes.
And then they also kind of offer some discounts along the way.
Yeah, it's a great value. So average tastings out in the Hill Country are $20 to $25 a person. So with this ticket, when you walk in, you're just scanning your ticket and you're not taking your wallet out to taste. You get to enjoy that experience right off the ticket. And then when you like the wines, you can purchase 3 bottle purchases at each winery with a 15% discount.
So if you visit even just 4 wineries as an individual, you've already made your money back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, and there are stretches of the Hill Country that like winery, but there are some that are a little bit more spread out, some that don't get so much love. So I think it's a really great opportunity for people to get out there.
Right. We have different pockets of wineries. We do have that, big group on 290, and then we have wineries in the north and the south and over in like Dripping and Driftwood area, and we can use the map. We have an interactive map on the website that really helps you plan your trip. You can go sort by the events. You can click on Texas Wine Month and use that, and then you can sort by the wineries you want or the different varietals that you like, different amenities that they have, so it's pretty useful.
Wonderful. Okay, and I should say this all also goes to a good cause. Not only delicious drinks, but we're supporting future winemakers, right?
Yes. $5 of every ticket that we sell for all of our passport events goes to our Texas Wine Industry Scholarship Fund. Over the past 8 or so years, we've been able to award over $90,000 to students, 50 different students enrolled in Texas universities studying enology, viticulture, hospitality.
I will say I took 1 viticulture and enology class and I was so overwhelmed I dropped. They have to be real smart cookies to get through all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful that you're helping support them. All right, you brought a couple wines for us to
did.
look at today. Let's talk about Fiesta first and foremost.
Yes.
I think people are going to recognize it from the truck from the road.
Yes, I know. It's everywhere, aren't they? They actually have 4 locations. They have their original location in Lomita, and then this one in Fredericksburg. They have another one in Fredericksburg, and then one in Marble Falls. We brought the Primitivo. We did lighter colored reds today, kind of that transition from summer to fall.
Love it.
Where you're wanting something easier to drink before you get to the heavy reds.
Like that. And with the Primitivo that you brought, what would you say for a pairing?
Yeah, so it goes with a lot of hearty meats, steaks, different things like that. But for me, Primitivo is an Italian food wine. So, pasta with bolognese sauce, or for me, pizza. Like you could just pop this
Nothing
open
wrong
on a
with it,
Wednesday night
people.
with
Nothing
pizza.
wrong. I love to hear that. Ab Astris is the second one. Never heard of it before. So I'm interested to hear a little bit about the winery.
Yeah, Ab Astris is a family-owned and operated winery out in Stonewall. Okay. It's owned by the Smith family, and then their son-in-law, Mike Nelson, is the winemaker, and his wife runs the tasting room, and they're just an awesome family. They all live out in Fredericksburg and just have poured their heart and soul into Ab Astris.
Okay, my dream. What wine from them did you bring today?
Yeah, so they sent the Avignon. Hope I'm saying that right. I ran that by Mike yesterday. This is a Rhone blend, and this one, I talked to him about this yesterday because I wasn't quite sure. Some of these that you drink regularly, it's easy to find those pairings, but the blends I wasn't quite sure. And so he assured me that this is a great wine leading into fall, preparing for Thanksgiving. It would go great with Thanksgiving turkey or Christmas ham coming up in the future, or right now, just a great wine to grill with.
Oh, I love that. Okay. And about this time of the year, I start talking about host gifts, because if you get invited to a party, bring a bottle of wine.
Exactly.
Okay, the one that we're tasting today is coming from Fall Creek Vineyards, which we love.
Yes. Fall Creek actually has two locations, their original location up in Tao, and then their location out in Driftwood, where it's, 30 minutes out there from Austin. It's perfect location.
Not too bad. Yeah. This tastes, I don't have any sort of palate for wine, but it tastes so fruity, very tannic. It's making my mouth water. It's delicious.
It is, and it is just light enough for right now, where we're supposed to be in fall, but we're still 90 degrees.
I would love if it would cool down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, real quickly, what else is going on for Wine Month? Just any other celebrations that are going on out there?
So there's celebrations across the state, which is awesome, but all of our associations got together, and we are all participating in a national campaign called Come Over October. It is where you're inviting your friends to come over and enjoy Texas wine, or you're taking an outing to wineries and enjoying Texas wine. Wineries across the state will be having Come Over October events, or implementing that into other events that they already have. There's going to be a huge social campaign behind it, and if you're looking for that, you can look at Come Over October, but we're also using the hashtag Come On Over Y'all to make it a little bit more Texan.
Very Texas of us. A lot of ways to celebrate during this harvest season, January. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, get your tickets to the 25th annual, can you believe it, Texas Wine Month Passport event happening October 1st through 31st at TexasHillCountryWineries.org.